What up, what up? Alright, let's dive into some more might and magic. The mandate of heaven.
3DO.
Alright. Here, bomb some earth elementals and then go into the superior Temple of Baa. See if I can get that angle right. There we go. I think meteor shower for us is going to be stronger right now because of our high fire magic.
Alright.
But we're a master. 16 meteors. 20 times 16. Opposed to... Oh. As opposed to 24 times... Ooh. Actually, Starburst is still a little bit better. Bum, 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 bum. Superior Temple of Baa, the focal point of all Baa worship in Enroth. The Superior Temple only allows followers of Baa inside. Alright, adjust myself here in my seat. Pop inside.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Try to get as many of these guys in my sight as I can. Prismatic light. There we go. Easy peasy. We're gonna have to put torchlight on. Just now master the brightest light. Looks like, yeah, lights up the entire room. Podium, expert perception is the key, and the doors of Baa will let you be. The spiral, then each head, talk to Baa or you'll be dead. There we go, so easy enough. Like it says, expert perception is the key, the one required skill, I guess. I think even in speedruns you have to get somebody with expert perception. This place is actually pretty big. We've slayed a ton of titans, I'm sure it's a big surprise that we're cleaving through these guys. Fell on a pit.
There's no life left in that one.
guess I'll hop in after him. Trap set off. This hallway sets off a ton of traps. Jump on them. Fireballed. Didn't jump back though. Jump that. Jump up the wall.
We got him!
Expert perception. I keep a head in a basket in some secret barrel room. It's kind of messed up. Purple, green, yellow, green. So, purple, green, yellow, green. That's blue. This chest is locked. By a bunch of druids when we try to open it. Animate. We know every spell though, so it's all good.
Got it!
Temple gongs. Sell those to that guy in Freehaven. What I'm gonna do is pop the Lloyd's Beacon down here, because once we get that chest open, we're gonna have to come back here. So we don't need to go back to Paradise Valley anytime soon. So we wiped it out. Prismatic light is 25 plus 1 per point of light magic. Means we're doing 35. Oh, we're doing 44. Okay. What is Inferno? 12 plus 1. I guess that's less. Alright, I've never used this prismatic light strat in this engine. It actually works really well.
Aha!
Torchlight, what? Did I leave a bunch of bodies up here? Did.
Man, that was cool.
What's the best way to get all these guys in my sight? Let me see how well this does. It's not hitting all the way over there.
All right.
Actually, probably better served with a dragon's breath. Yeah. Phew, I don't think dragon's breath's gonna reach that one. Yeah. Fireball did just fine. Uh-oh. It's a lot of spells, man. I don't know how you would do this place without like a day of protection or something. Uh-oh. Can't get to that one yet. Because I don't have enough mana to jump up there. Actually, maybe I can reach with an arrow from here. Not quite. Intellect plus 16, we already have it. Oh, plus 5 power. Plus 5 level, never mind.
Oh.
Paladin is stacked. Ooh, look at those resistances. Everyone's kind of the same now, not a huge thing at this level.
Oh.
Almighty head of Baa, you are not worthy of Baa. You are not worthy of Baa. Oh, this leads me out to this side. Where are we at? 22 spell points, okay. Pop out and then pop back in. Alright, we're good there.
Be with you.
Now we're back at full power.
Nice.
Dwarven axe. There's a desk and 4 beds, and there were like, what, 8 dudes in there? No judgment. Should not be standing in there. Ah, damn. So close. So, here we are. Baa head 1 here. Baa head 2 ready. Baa head 3 standing by. Baa head 4 is a go. It's the another Star Trek reference there. I don't know why this altar is marked blue. But I think we can go back to that Baa head now. It's quite the arrow barrage. And here we have like 5 druids in a room with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, not as bad. I'm thinking, come on, you can share a room, share a bed with one of the warlocks and Baa guys, so they have to double up. Oh, there's one of the keys.
Aha!
I don't know.
We pick up those horseshoes. Did I just not move them in my inventory last time? Oh, I guess they
I
maybe
don't
admire
know.
the damned. There's the High Sorcerer
know.
key, so we killed the High Sorcerer.
Nice. All right.
High Sorcerer is down, and I think all the way on the other side is going to be the probably the High Priest. Da-na-na, na-na-na-na, na-na. Oh, Baa, plus 5, 50,000 experience. Go forth and spread the word of Baa. But it took away our saintly reputation. We were really high, but now we're down to average. That can knock you all the way down to notorious. Let me just...
Be with
a little bit. Since I was gonna Lloyd Beacon anyway, might as well pop out, heal real fast, then jump back in. We've got mostly on, I think, most everything on that side explored. Let's see if we got one door we couldn't go in back at the beginning here. One door we didn't go in.
Nice.
Baa Head 2. Don't know why that's labeled as Baa Head 2. Still too damaged to go through this door. Or, for some reason, can't go through that door. Oh, come on. These are all... I'll just randomize it. Is that everything? Empty barrels all around. Oops.
Oh.
Alright, this is the correct way. Yes, it is. Okay. Come on. It's always like the second you go into turn-based mode. The last spell they shoot off before you kill
left in
him.
that one.
Green. Yellow. Purple. Orange. Ooh. White. Who needs luck? Do 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 do. Those are all luck barrels? Wow.
Aha!
The almighty crown. Is it really almighty when it doesn't even do anything? Okay. Go through here to that way. A portion of this dungeon song right now used to be my follow sound on stream. Get some, dude.
Alright, we got him!
Yellow, yellow, blue. Blue, yellow, yellow. Although in this day and age, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but would you really want to go around drinking random barrels of yellow liquid that you don't know what it is? Alright, this is the right direction. And on this way. Should be the final room, I believe. Just remember, I don't have access to spells for this. I was setting up like I was gonna do that prismatic light thing, and it's not possible here. Spellcasters have little to no mana. Where's the key? My cleric's key, that's what it was.
Aha! Aha! Nice. Aha!
Nice. Alright. Nothing else in here. So we can, speaking over here. That appears to be every spot on the map. Except for this one closed room at the beginning. Let's open this
Got
and
it.
see if we can go back there.
Ah.
Letter from Xenofex, Silvertongue. My spies report there is a small group of would-be heroes traveling about the land trying to put an end to our little plan for a new world. They are reportedly seeking permission to visit the Oracle in Freehaven. You must not permit this to happen. If the Guardian awakens before our plan has matured, it will spell the end for us both. Deny them permission to visit the Oracle in Freehaven. Even if it reveals you to be a traitor, we need the time your delay will buy us. Oh yeah, praise Baa. From Xenofex. This doesn't sound like a very nice guy. We're just trying to do some good in the land. He's interrupting us. Alright, let's check back out here. See if now can you open this door? How do you open this door? Maybe we have to open it from the other side. Looks like we've been to the other side. Hold on.
Oh, oh,
Okay, well.
oh.
Okay, well, at least it doesn't lead to some more magical that we don't know about. But we don't have enough mana to teleport out of here, so that's what I should have done. I should have teleported out and just got our spell points up and then came back for the chest. But it's all good. Just do this on foot.
How are you today?
Carl Moromir.
Closed.
6 a.m. to 6 p.m. I'm gonna save here real quick, see what it's like as I look. Actually, I'm gonna go turn in all this stuff real quick. I don't have a way back to Castle Iron Fist. Fudge. Maybe we can just go to Freehaven. Maybe that'll do it. I think the guy who buys gongs is over here, right? Somewhere over here.
How are you?
Here you go. Dun 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 dun.
Do not believe you've won. Soon the Iron Fist will lose its grip and I will be your king. And you can be sure I won't forget you.
There he is, he's a traitor. Everyone else says you're good to go, so let's go in. And suddenly we have a computer
This
panel.
place is a bit eerie.
Power status on, all systems functional. Doom 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 doo 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 doo. Panel, stand by. Get our opens up here. We go down here. We have the Oracle. Memory crystal. Place the memory crystals into the modules above. All 4 crystals are necessary to activate the oracles. Then we have the crystal locations. So Hermit's Isle, Alamos, Darkmoor, and Kriegspire. So that's where we find Castle Darkmoor and Mire the Damned, Kriegspire and Castle Kriegspire. I think that's what that journal note was talking about out in I would have picked it up in Garrick's Forge. Out in Alamos, right? That's what I was talking about. And then Hermit's Isle, which is where the Supreme Temple of Baa is at. So in order to talk to the Oracle, we need to find the 4 crystals. So Alpha, Beta, Delta, Epsilon. Alright, we'll take that opportunity. Teleport. From Lloyd's Beacon back to Spear. Save here real quick. See if. We'll be alright. Just a couple quick levels. Do. Ease, master everything, so we can start upping points into light magic. Or hero, we still need to do stupid earth magic. Oh, earth magic, you're so useless. But we're almost there, we're almost to master, and we can start beefing up that, oh, we still need to do leather too. Alright, we're okay.
How rude!
Well, as far as the memory crystals go, I usually like to do Castle Kriegspire first, which is perfect. But I think before we do that, we'll clear out the rest of the place around Kriegspire. There are 2 other dungeons, and obviously the overworld. Let's take care of that. Why not? Just double checking. He does have a something that, yeah, increase effect of all light spells. Okay, that's good. In a perfect world, I would find a second, what is it? Guinevere. That would be amazing, but yeah, doesn't always happen. Patricia
Hello.
the teacher. Gabriel. Charmed, I'm sure. We're already back up to angelic. Do.
Luck be with you.
Sphere. What I'll do is I'll double check this lower area. Just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What is this? Oh, it just kills you. That's all it does. Beautiful. That's where those earth elementals usually are, but we cleared those. Got some minotaurs climbing over the rocks at it. And an axe. There's the walking path up in the Kriegspire. Excuse me. Ooh. Sorry about that. Do 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 do. Alright, now we hop over to the snowy area. Cha. Right over the mountains, and we'll start over here, I believe. What is that? Well, that's a dead minotaur. I guess I missed, or didn't pick one up at some point. Throwing rocks at me. Just meteor shower 20. That's 30. I'll drop a meteor shower on these guys. That'll definitely kill them. Alright, drakes are lame AF. Look, they only got like 100 and some odd health. Definitely no gold dragons with their 1300. In fact, I wonder if we can starburst them. Let's try.
Alright, we got him!
Totally can.
Alright. Alright.
Hold on. So, let's see. Moonray, it doesn't do a lot of damage or cure conditions, but it's the only spell that harms all monsters in sight and works outside. Almost take 1 or 4 points of damage. Yeah, so there is an entire field of drakes somewhere nearby. I was wondering if we'd have an easy way to take them all out, but that's not going to be efficient. No prismatic light strat on them. See, look, there we are. The best ways to Dragon's Breath is packs.
Yeah! It's fixed. It's fixed.
So I can come at him from this angle. Try not to pull him too far apart so I can... What's Sunray? Oh. Jeez. They actually pack quite a punch. You don't dodge that stuff. Oh my god.
Alright, we got him!
God, man, that was good.
God, man, that was good.
Fixed.
I've repaired it. Fixed. I don't know.
As good as new. As good as new.
Well, there's a little bit of a bug. This was unidentified, but since it broke and he fixed it, it identified it, so...
Ah.
Come around this side.
Alright, we got him!
There we go.
Yeah!
Wow, I think Starburst is way more efficient than Dragon's Breath.
Alright, we got him!
Alright. Sure as shit did, jeez.
Got it! Ah.
A mighty
As
broadsword.
good as new. Alright!
A supreme axe of earth.
Alright!
I truly underestimated exactly how many drakes were in these groups.
Nice.
We can already level up again.
Alright!
Okay. Once again, we're out of inventory space.
I don't know.
Alright!
Oh my god. Alright. Buckle
Alright!
in. We gotta... really gotta... take care of some stuff here. Might and endurance doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Ear spells. Okay. Chant the One Ring. Ring boot helmet. Oh. Can chant the crown and the axe as well. Personality +7, don't need it.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Do, 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 do. Ah, that sucks. A bunch of the stuff is minor stuff too that I picked up.
Nice.
Do 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 do. Do. You gotta make room for some of these halberds. Jeez.
Nice. All right. All right.
Do 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 do. All right, there we go. I think there's maybe another field of minotaurs here. Trying to gather them up. These earth elementals are not complying.
All right. Hey!
All right, we got him.
And I think that's possibly the last. Might be one more like field of minotaurs over here, but I could be wrong on that. Might be the overworld cleared out. Yeah, I think that's the overworld of Kriegspire all taken care of. Oh, nope. Wrong. One last little section.
God, man, that's good.
Aha!
Let me enchant that magic bow. Oh, it's conveniently the month of cold. Wow. What are the odds? I guess 1 in 12, right? Alright, back to New Sorpigal. At 2 in the afternoon.
Be with you.
Our power back going. Look on golden touching everything. I'm gonna sell off, just to make this process faster, sell off some of the lower tier stuff.
Thanks. Come again.
Everything else we could probably get good
I
money
don't
for
know.
disenchanting. Alright. Sorry for all this this and the menu swapping, just trying to maximize our gold so that we can... Oh, crap, I probably could have enchanted that crown. Because we're about to enter a couple pretty heavy loot-centered areas, or loot-heavy areas, I should say.
Ah.
Enchant the Imperial
Nice.
Leather. Heroic Sword.
Ah.
You can enchant the Spear, the Helm, the Gauntlets. Spear, the Helm, the Gauntlets, and the Sword. Spear. The Helm. gauntlets. A sword. There we go. Okay. A fly. Of hour and power.
Luck be with you.
Gus,
Hello,
the
how are you?
cartographer. I am Gus. What do you want? Alright, Gus, chill. Back to Kriegspire. We hit due east. Oh. Due north. Now, even though we rebuffed, it's going to be a bit of an issue thing. Here. Agar's laboratory. This laboratory is the birthplace for countless horrid experiments. Its remote location was chosen for both secrecy and for both safety and secrecy. All right. Now,
I got a bad feeling about this place.
I recognize the name Agar from Agar's Monsters. This is one of 2 optional dungeons. In fact, we're going to do both optional, completely optional dungeons. There's no quest, there's no, you know, not even a hidden quest in here. I would say these are 2 optional dungeons that are only briefly mentioned. So we got Agar's pets and abominations. I think these are a new enemy, Maddening Eyes. So, terrible eyes, maddening eyes. They truly are terrible. They're rough to face. And what they can do is that, even if they just dispel. They dispel one person, they dispel everything. So, best way, I believe, is Dragon's Breath. At least in my opinion. Really gives them a shake. They're not resistant to it.
Right, we got him.
And they're like some other creatures that only sometimes drop rings. That's all you get for your trouble. Seem to have a pretty high drop rate for rings, though. I say sometimes, but it looks like, wow,
It's fixed.
actually good rings. Up to endurance, armor, hit points. At 10 might not be close right now. 10 endurance, armor, hit points. Probably gonna help. 2 accuracy, 25. What are those ones? Accuracy 25. What? I thought there was 2 yeah, they're accuracy 25. Huge boosts to accuracy there. I mean, look in comparison. Oh no, wait, she's got the buffs on. He shouldn't be comparing there. Long elevator down. I don't think prismatic light works on these guys.
That was too easy.
Gem. That looks like another elevator down. Don't want to go down quite yet. Excuse me.
Got another.
Doing it before you jerk. You see how they're all like, why did you push that button? But it's actually better to do it right now while they're all together so we can give them the old blasty blast. Yeah, just put them to sleep. What are you doing? Sleeping on the job here, girl. Gives us the chance to use Awaken, though.
God, man, that was good.
That sounds like the failed quest sound in World of Warcraft.
Nice. Ah. Ooh. Ooh.
Plus 10 to all resistances. I don't think that's better than any of the things he's got right now. Let's hear that again. Yeah, that's definitely the failed quest sound in World of Warcraft. Like 100%. Did I miss a spot to go up there? Flying eyes aren't so bad, they don't really do anything.
Hey!
But it's the higher tiers that are bad. Always want to double check these little painting things. There's Agar himself. A lich permanently making his own magical, terrible creatures. One we shut down with Dragon's Breath. That's how little damage we can deal with without the help of our buffs. That's part of the reason why these eyes are so, you know, I guess maddening in game and in real life. Poor old Agar, he didn't drop anything for us. Drink from his cauldron and instantly die. That's apparently a cauldron? What? Like a skull pile to me.
Got it. Ooh.
Double chamber of defense.
Ah.
Page from Agar's journal. Damn! It appears that I left the memory crystal in Kriegspire when we fled from my minotaurs. Never cross a bull with anything. I should have known the emotional instability of humans and the bad temper of bulls would have resulted in a complete disaster. I'll have to make a trip to the castle to get the crystal, but first I'll need some creatures to help me get past the minotaurs. Maybe if I were to create some sort of flying magical eye. There that is. So now you know exactly how the minotaurs came to be and how the flying eyes came to be. You're looking a little nuts over there, Marina. That, for some reason, just takes you right back to the front. Yeah, that is Agar's laboratory. Clear. We'll take an opportunity to Day of the Gods up, Day of Protection. Still have our level bonus, right? Level and stats bonus still intact.
Ooh. All right.
A 10 accuracy ring, right? I'll put 25 on there. It's the only good thing about fighting the eyes is dropping, when they drop rings, they seem to drop really good ones. Clark, the
How are ya?
quartermaster. Hey, Clark. Light on. 40 gold and we're good. Cheapest healing services around. Clifford the Pathfinder.
Hello.
Hello, Clifford. Hello there. Mighty fine day if you ask me. I'm Clifford. Hey. That's Emmanuel from Blackshire. I rarely ever see his picture outside of the what's it called? Outside of Manuel the NPC. Alright, let's come back to Kriegspire. Let me keep this in mind. It's Saturday right now. We'll go do this dungeon and then come out when it's Sunday. Northwest. And I think we'll go try let's go try an arena battle. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Enter Caves of the Dragon Riders. These caves house a strange alliance between human warriors and the dragons. The dragon towers were built in towns to ward off these raiders.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
This is a very high level dungeon, also very tough. But if we remember, I think there was one of these things to return a letter from the Dragon Riders. Yeah, see. Good work on completing the first part of the plan. So, use the Dragon Hour keys to shut off the Dragon Towers, and then we'll raid the town. So that's exactly what was happening. So now, we're going to stop the Dragon Riders. And their dragons. Dragon's Breath also seems to work. Does not work. Okay, I was mistaken. Pretty heavily mistaken. I just smell that works well on them. Shrapnel works. We can try Finger of Death. Yeah, didn't think so. Mass Distortion will hurt. See, 441, but that's only a single target. I think our best course of action is to get right up close. Stare at this beautiful color palette. Just shrapnel crap out of these things. Also, we want to cross our fingers because the tables in here includes legendaries as well as artifacts. Alright, artifacts and relics. So we have a good chance of getting multiple artifacts and relics in here as long as we're lucky. So let's cross our fingers. I got the speed bug. I shouldn't call it a bug. It's a part of the game. Divine Dagger of the Dragon. 25 might, 10 to 20 points on fire damage. Literally the best damaging,
I don't
like
know.
non...
Ooh, nice. Aha!
Yeah. Best damaging enchant you can get.
Ah.
Stellar Bow. Stellar indeed.
Alright. Aha!
Yeah, this drain hit points, increase weapon speed is pretty neat. So I think we'll pop on that 10 to 20 points of damage, 25 might. Doo-doo. For her, let's enchant this Stellar Bow, see what we got. 5 points of poison. There's dragons. Well, we are fighting dragons right now, but I don't know. Yeah, this plus 5 might and endurance aren't going to be a big deal. And all these dragons are going to be dropping items.
Alright!
You know,
Alright!
big items.
Ooh!
Those.
Alright!
Fly.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
No. Nice. Aha!
Again, double dragons versus dragons, okay. My gut tells me I should do a round of golden touching, but I don't want to not waste good spell points right now. Let's clear out one more cave. Clear some of the dragon riders themselves. I think it's... oh no, we have Doom Knights and Death Knights in here. I was going to say, I think it's all Cuisinarts, or at least most. Dang, that guy just disappeared. That great worm, this giant worm. I should probably finish off this Cuisinart. He's wounded, but it's all good. There we are. This barrel. There's a halberd in it. Oh, I can't believe we managed to hold all this stuff.
Ooh.
6 cold resistance. Yeah, I don't think it's... yeah, not quite.
Ooh. Aha! 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 All right!
Olympian Shield and Supreme Axe of the Troll.
Nice. Aha!
Alright, now for sure we've got to take a break. And go golden touch all this stuff.
All right!
21 speed.
Ooh.
I don't know.
11 speed, 10 speed. Oh. don't have spell points. Right?
Luck be with you.
Okay. Enchant that spear.
I don't know. I don't know.
And that
I don't
bow.
know.
Spear and the bow.
All right.
17 spell points. Spell points for 17 spell points. Enchant the Night Gauntlets, the Jeweled Dagger. That's it for enchanting, I think. Oh, enchant that Exquisite Ring too.
No.
Already enchanted that.
I don't know.
So that bow.
I don't know. I don't know.
And the Precision Bow. Jewel Dagger, the Gauntlets, the Ring. Gun plus 12 might. I think everything we have is better than that. Gauntlets. Increase chance of disarming. Don't need to use that. 10 disarm skill. I don't think there's anything in the game that we can't disarm. Like, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't give you a percentage, but triple the effect at 10. I don't know what the master rank is, but it's, you know, it's gotta be. There's no chest in the game that we can't disarm, for sure. 100%. I think a lot of these are big items, I mean, except for all the rings. For the most part, just tons of big items.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Spell points plus 17. Oh yeah, dude. Look at all these rings.
Nice.
Enchant that two-handed sword, and that's it. All right. be. Time is it in game? 10:50. Okay, we're not close to morning time. I was gonna see if I had any, or I was close to being able to sell out those gems, but we're not. Still got long times on all of our spells.
Be with you.
Doing well so far, pulling some decent items out of here. Put down.
Nice.
Just quick spell shrapnel.
Yes.
I think even these red worms have a chance to drop artifacts. Barrel. Golden plate armor.
All
That
right.
of the gods, plus 10 to all 7 statistics.
I don't know.
All right. All right. All right. Nice. Ah. Ooh. Nice.
That's probably better than the regenerate hit points over time. I think so.
Got it. Got it. Aha. All right. Ah. Nice.
Junk helm up speed. Into endurance, armor, and hit points. That's probably better. Chainmail.
All right.
Of power, plus 5 level. Huh, nice. Just ran up on him. Seems to have the highest concentration of dragon rams. Magic is gonna take a while. I need to have to retreat. Man. What if these things have like a really high armor class? It must, right? It's be hard to hit them for a ton of damage. Do have somebody behind me hitting me.
All right.
Alright, she's almost got a town portal just in case we need it. Smash.
All right, we got him. All right. Nice. Aha. Ah. Nice. Aha.
Oh,
Nice. Ooh. All right. All right. Aha. Aha.
diary page. Attempting to use force on the dragon towers was a mistake, as the lesson at Kriegspire taught us. We lost nearly a score of our mounts in the attack, and barely managed to deactivate the tower. Fortunately, our allies in Icewind Pass have located the keys needed to turn off the towers completely. Soon we will be able to fly again, the peasants scattering before us as the hares scatter before the wolves. I have been trapped in these caves for too long. Even Goliath, my mount, is becoming restless. With the dragon towers shut off, and the armies to the south delayed from reaching us, we will be able to ride free once more. Aha.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Aha!
I don't know.
Aha! All right!
I don't know.
All right!
Pull out. Take care of some of these large items. It's only open from 5 to 1. Guess we do actually have to go to sleep. No, not necessarily.
We can't rest here. We can't rest here.
Luck be with you.
Just didn't want to spend all the time clearing my characters of what's it called?
All right!
Of weakness. 10 to all statistics, that's still better.
Aha!
Enchant the Doomsday Cloak. The Blessed Ring.
I don't know.
Is ring any good? Nope.
Nice.
Enchant the Magic Bow. The
I don't
Stellar
know.
Bow. Both Stellar Bows in the leather. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Oh, I think I can enchant the Master Cutlass too. Master Cutlass.
I don't know.
6 points of fire damage. Yeah.
I don't
I have
know.
my endurance, man. Really hoping for a, you know, of the dragon situation. Alright. Now we can golden touch everything. Diddly-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. 6 a.m. on a Saturday. Wait 2 hours. Diamonds out of the chandeliers. Wow, water walk lasts a long time at Master Water. A water walk for 22 hours. Master Water plus the bonus and the Spellmaster. Luck be with you. Rex the guard. Back to the caves. Cleared out that cave, then we were in that cave last time, so we're gonna come down here. Shrapnel all day. Got him. Gabriel the legend, dude. The beast.
Alright!
A few items laying out in here. Paladin gauntlets of the gods. Actually, I have to toss over here to our paladin. Lose out on a little bit of armor class, but instead of just might and personality, I'm gonna beef it all up.
Alright!
Can enchant the crown and the sword.
Aha! Nice! Aha! Ooh! Aha! Alright! Aha! Alright!
Typically, if it's enchanted, it's worth
Nice!
it's worth golden touching. Enchant the sword. Try to enchant the mage dagger, but I doubt that'll work. Oh, it actually does. That's good. All those caves are clear. Just a couple paths left. Still no artifact or a relic. Really crossing our fingers for one. Take him down, Gabriel. Aw, yeah. Pile of insanity, curses, barrel with a champion sword in it, or a lionheart sword, excuse me. Couple of prisoners, poor prisoners.
All right. Aha. Ooh. Nice. All right. Ooh.
Let's see. 10 hit points. Generate over time. It's a net gain of 2 hit points.
All right.
Alright. Exquisite range speed, 18 speed. Over 11 speed. Luck be with you. Out to the cave of the dragon riders for the last cave here. Jeez, looks like we killed all the dragons. Now we just gotta kill the rest of the riders. Let's see if Dragon's Breath affects these guys. It does. Interesting. Can I get above them and maybe fire some more into the middle of them? Oh shit. Maybe it's gonna hit the wall. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Freaking Irina. Can you aim? My god, dude.
Sorry. Sorry.
What the hell is that? Oh, just a couple dragons left actually. Not a problem for Gabriel to impossibly fast knight. And there we go, the Dragon Riders are defeated. Defeated at the hands of 4 adventurers who stormed their cave single-handedly.
Got
I
it.
guess not single-handedly, but 4-person-handedly.
All right. Aha. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh crap.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh. Ah.
Sadly, we pulled no artifacts out of here. But still, lots of good gear it looks like. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Aha.
Luck be with you.
And about 1.5 million
I don't
things
know.
to enchant and golden touch and stuff. Our money is in an insane spot right now.
Nice.
Okay. Just gonna have to kind of work one by one and enchant the stuff I see. Alright. All that stuff up there is good to go. Enchant those ultimate gauntlets. And then witch ring, the ultimate gauntlets, and the shield. Witch ring, nothing good. And this could be golden touched. Shield, no good. 15 endurance, 5 armor. That's alright. 5 speed and accuracy, no dice. Okay. Everything else can be enchanted. Or disenchanted. Alright.
All right.
Ultimate gauntlets of speed.
All right.
Enchant the dragon leather, the boots. Dragon leather and the boots, it looks like. Should I really stack on the speed more? I think we're okay. enchant? What was it? The boots. The dragon leather, that's what it was. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Alrighty.
Alright! Nice.
Heroic sword, and the plate armor, and some pre-max. Enchant the heroic sword next. Okay. Ding. The fly.
Luck be with you.
Luck be with you. With 600,000 gold under our belts, we can afford to toss some money into this well. Hit the break point, so let's go. I just want to keep it as even as possible. Okay, so 4, 60, 70, 41. 7, okay. That's alright. So it says refreshing right now, but I think you can come back later, like it refreshes itself. You can toss more in later, I believe. As far as I know. Alright, oh wow, did we actually already clear out everything? All the Minotaurs in here? I guess we did. It's only Sunday, October 14th. I believe looking at it, it's October 13th, so in one day our party is just demolished or decimated through all these places. Alright, Castle Kriegspire. Kriegspire no longer rests between its lakes. The earth around the castle was raised to prevent the creatures inside from escaping. Ooh. See, it's a little earthquake around here. It's like a moat around the castle. Now I gotta...
I had a bad feeling about this place.
That sound we're hearing is the memory crystal. Get up, Gabriel. Come on. Come on, Minotaur.
Ooh, nice.
A little bit of a glitch right here. Not really a glitch, but you can hit them through here. Well, I guess they can hit you too through here. Fight these minotaurs through here. Minotaur Kings. Like that one we fought way back when. Back in Bootleg Bay. Here you got multiple of them.
I don't know. Ooh! Aha! Nice. Nice.
Seems nice enough to give you some raised dead scrolls in here. Just in case one of those Minotaurs Finger of Death casts works.
Alright! Ooh!
15 spell points. Straight spell points over the personality.
I don't know.
Aha! Got it!
Ah, and there's the jeweled egg. The jeweled egg, though it surely has something valuable and fascinating inside, you can't figure out how to open it up and look. That's the jeweled egg quest that guy was asking us to do. His family heirloom that he left behind. Up. Or the viewing booth. It's a tight hallways here. Budge for anybody. Door's not open. Down a peg there. Oops.
Nice.
Not here.
Telekinesis that one over to us.
Ah!
I'm always surprised that you manage to beat one in Bootleg Bay like we did. Oh, 861. Still a lot of health. horseshoes. Nom nom nom. Gimme, gimme. I know there's a center thing here somewhere. Here it is. Central room, a switch. There we go. Also, if you pop down into the arena, drops monsters on you. Each arena you go into will drop some different monsters. All Minotaur kings. Oh, no, it's not Minotaur kings, it's Minotaurs. I like how her health is so low, I guess for her, but it's for everyone else. Alright.
It's fixed.
I don't know.
Ah.
Good as new.
Got it. All right. All right. Ooh. Ooh.
Torchlight. Another observation deck. This here is as good a spot as any to put down a Lloyd's beacon. I already do. Oh no! No, I was missing one. Good hit from there. Back over here and follow this path up. I think this leads you back around to the... Oh, I thought it led you up. So it just leads you back around this path. No, we're all weak. For 10,000 gold, you shall be healed. Except no, get lost.
All right. All right. Not here. We can't rest here. Not here. We can't rest here.
Town portal is back out.
Luck be with you. I don't know.
Luck be with you. Alright, let's see. Enchant the ancient amulet.
Nice.
And steal the mail axe. Enchant the axe. Steel mill. Bum bum bum, banana. Bum bum bum. Meow 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 meow.
All right.
The poleaxe, the noble mail. Both poleaxes and the noble mail. get this many health potions. I only need a couple, like in case of emergencies. The rest of those off. In fact, even if I had like all mana potions, probably fine.
Have a look around. Thank you.
Success. It worked.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Meow, 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 meow.
Have a look around.
Okay, so he's giving me 3 gold per one of these potions. Golden touch it for 8. The follower's taken 2. I mean, I don't really need single-digit gold amounts. It's not a big deal, but still, that's why I'm golden touching everything, because you can imagine, extrapolate that over, these larger items, not getting nearly the amount of gold you would. Even though it's a little bit tedious golden touching everything. Still though, making a good amount of money.
Be with you.
Now we're back to Castle Kriegspire. I mean, come on. A curator of Kriegspire, 10,000 gold? Are you kidding me, man? 10,000 gold for something I could spend, what, 20 mana and 40 gold on? That's crazy. I can spend a little extra time. I think this will be more mana efficient to prismatic light. When did we lose Day of Protection?
Sorry.
Stupid things are protected by the low wall. Come on, Agar's abominations. Did you know Agar's dunzo? He's gone. We took him out. Guardian Kriegspire proclaims for 50,000 gold the secret will be revealed. Get lost. I don't think you actually need that.
Ah. Nice. Aha. Ooh.
One to make some ice. Yes, please.
Ah.
The armor, no. Ring, no. Cloak.
Ah.
That's enchanted, so it's not bad. Man, enchant that one. Wands are always good.
Aha.
Or axe, it's fine. We can enchant that.
Aha.
Club, no way.
Aha.
Chainmail, no. Majestic chainmail, of course.
Aha. All right.
Those are okay. That was actually a pretty good take from this. I usually just get a lot of like low-level stuff. Low-level lame stuff. What else we Cardinal Cloak, we can enchant that. Out of my way. Leave you folks down. That's that door that was closed before. And then this place, yeah, it's open. I think that's where that secret thing takes you to. Right here we have the boss of the zone, Lurch. Big guy himself. 2,000 health. Pure mean. Already down to 14,780, so he's blasting. Another 200 gone. It's another 400 gone. Oh, Lurch, you pushover.
God, man, that was cool.
Ah, man, that was good. Completely decimated Lurch. Not even close. There's some empty cages. We have Roland's journal. I have hidden this letter here, hoping it will be found by someone loyal to the crown, that I may be able to write as a miracle. My captors were too stupid to take my writing materials, and I need many more miracles to survive this predicament. All of my men were lost in the battle against the devils, leaving only Tanir, Ragnar, and myself alive. Lord Ragnar is in a bad way, and I fear he will not survive the night. Better for him, perhaps. Since we have not yet been killed, I'm guessing we're being saved for something special. Whatever it is, as long as there's life, there is hope. They will probably carry Tanir and I from this awful place to another awful place to ransom us or torture us for information. Whatever our fate, you, my loyal subject, must work to ensure the survival of the kingdom and our world. These devils are a threat much worse than Archibald ever was, and will require the most desperate measures to defeat. Take those measures, even if it means releasing my evil brother from this tomb of stone. Above all, seek the advice of the Oracle in Freehaven. I hear my captors coming down the hall. Tell my wife and son I love them, and don't trust Solomon. He is a traitor. Good luck. Roland Ironfist, King of Enroth. There we go. Old Roland Ironfist was captured here. Captured and taken here. The people who ran this castle, I forget a bit how it goes, but I think it was before it was overrun by the Minotaurs, but all those evil wizards like Agar and and all those guys, all those wizards and stuff that were here. I'd have to look at the story, but he's captured here and then he's moved to somewhere else. And then so I think in Heroes of Might and Magic 2, you defeat Archibald. And then in oops, I did not mean to give her personality.
Alright! Alright!
Then here he says, yeah. It says you have to release Archibald in order to defeat the devils. Here we have first memory crystal. Memory crystal Epsilon. It teleports us out. We don't need to actually find the way out because we can just go back to Kriegspire the manual way. And that is going to be all of Kriegspire complete. So all of the overworld, the castle, and
Hello.
both of the optional dungeons, Agar's Laboratory and Cave of the Dragon Riders. Oh, and also if you're ever curious what this does, you can be walking through town and accidentally get dropped into the arena. Which would be not good. I bet you that happens, or that has happened to many lower level parties who accidentally stumble across this place. Emil Lime, the Enchanter, thank you for returning this egg to me. It's the most precious thing I have. Gives us some gold as a reward, and gonna be that quest complete. It's still refreshing. A town portal over to Freehaven. winding down here for the night. Supposedly the follower of Baa, Johann the Jester. Go down into the Oracle. And this happens sometimes, you get stuck behind the freaking computer. You have to go out and then back in. Fortunately, you're near enough to the door. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I don't think it matters where you put each of these crystals. They're just 4 altars you have to place them on. Here. 100,000 experience for putting one of the memory crystals back. So it'll be 400,000 in total. I think we'll take that as a sign that it's should get some good levels after clearing all of Kriegspire and then
Closed.
turning the memory crystal.
Do you feel lucky?
Feel lucky.
You very nice. Get off there.
Go.
Nice.
Indeed.
Very nice. Very nice.
Up to level 74. Let's see if we can put more in. Oh, that balances out, right? Because last time these two got the 2 extra, this time these two got the 2 extra. So yeah, this well, it has technically unlimited uses, but I think it, you know, there's a maximum number of uses per week, so you have to come back the next week. So it's kind of like that. I mean, that means money is never not useful. 46, 47, 52, 3. Oh wow. A little imbalanced on the experience there, but it's alright. Actually, maybe I can reload and I'll rebalance that. Okay, I've lost count. This is working for a lot longer for some reason. 26, 12, 13, okay. Oops. Hold on, let's... There, we actually bought us up a whole nother level. For some reason that worked on reload. I have no idea why. There. All our hard work with all those golden touches now got us essentially 1 level. We were able to buy 1 level. But I mean, before the end of the game, I mean, clearing out all the dragons, the titans, and all the other dungeons, I'm sure we'll be able to buy a few extra levels. It actually amounts to a decent amount, I think, of levels over the course of the game. Depending on how much you do, you can be up to, especially these late game levels, can be up to 5, maybe between 5 and 10. I mean, that's a decent amount. All right. Let's level up. 20 axe. Improve the recovery speed there. Bodybuilding for some extra hit points. You increase bow up to an obscene amount. Master bow at 20. Ooh, all light magic all the time, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. We'll finally master earth, master leather, and then the rest dark magic. He needs 7 skill points. 2, 4, 6, 7, or 8. Well, 75. There are 80 because they have a couple items that boost them. Let's see, we will town portal all over Whitecap. We'll take to the skies. Can't believe Whitecap still doesn't respond. I guess. Or respond. Must take a while. This map might be on like a year or two as far as respawns go. Let's see, Master Leather.
Hello.
Master Disarm.
Hello.
Master Knife.
How are you?
Master Leather.
Yes.
Go, and then Master Earth is back in Silver Cove.
How are you? Hello.
Sir John Silva.
How are you?
Master of Earth.
Yes.
12. Here we are, and that is on every character. Master, you know, I've got some skill points to. Oh yeah, on it, I've mastered every skill at least once on every character. Good stuff. That accomplishes the other goal of this playthrough. So the goal was to get for 100% run, so it's every spell which we've done. Mastered every skill, at least once, even the useless ones like diplomacy. And I would say earth magic is pretty useless. At least past expert. I'd say it's worth experting, maybe, just for the. I mean, even for stone to flesh. If you're really maximizing your skill points, things like that, you don't really need earth magic. There's nothing in here you really need. Same for fire. Fire is good at the beginning of the game, but you only need an expert torchlight. Everything else, all the buffs and everything, and then fly. You can always get Master Air, you know, at 4, just for fly. Water magic is a must to master. Then other than that, everything else can be covered by light and dark magic, with Day of the Gods, Hour of Power, and all that. So, but anyway, I think that's where we'll call it tonight. Kriegspire is clear. We've got to do the rest of the memory crystals. Let's say we've already done this. I wonder why that doesn't clear. I guess you have to do all of them first. Next time, I think we'll do Castle Alamos. So, Day of the Gods up. I'll just buff us now. Why not? So next time we can just jump right in. Kriegspire. With the plus 30 levels putting us at effectively over level 100, that's good stuff. Speaking out to Sweetwater. Look, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 health. 5 days for Day of the Gods. Over a day for everything else, and 7.5 hours of haste. It's amazing. Back to this one though. Then we have protection. It's over a day for all of that. Then I'm just gonna water walk for fun. Just have every buff in the game on. Actually, I'll torchlight first. Torchlight. Then water walk. Joshua the healer. Must be tired of healing us, Joshua.
Luck be with you.
Yeah, master everything. Ba, 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 ba. Look at her. Her damage with her weapons are so big it's going off the screen. Perfect. Oh, I wish we could find an artifact bow for him. There's a specific artifact bow that not only has the swiftness, so he'll attack even faster, but it every arrow is an explosion, like a fireball. So it's that's something I want to pick up for him, if we can, if we possibly could. It'd be the absolutely the best thing in the game he could get, no question. Do a quick double check that nothing is broken for my characters. We're looking all good. Oh, he does a little bit more damage because the two-handed. Plus 1d6 if two-handed. All good though. So we got a couple items here that I did not. Oh, that I did not golden touch, but it's okay. But next time, come back here to Eel-Infested Waters, and we'll pop into old Castle Alamos there. Alright, thank you all very, very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great, great rest of your week.